Okay, we're back for part 3 of Alan Wake. The last thing that we left off was, what was it? We found a dude who was like selling us the condo or the rental, and apparently he went nuts and went X crazy, and then we started killing his duplicates. So we are going to look at these pages real quick that we found. So
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
okay. So we got an extra page here that I know we're skipping, but I wanted to look at it
Rose
anyway.
knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh, that is the present. Or shortly the present. I don't know if he's dreaming right now. Speaking of dreaming.
What the hell was that?
Ah, you tell me.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Look at the water. Beautiful. Ah, there it is. That's mine. Let's not fall in. Ah! Do I push this? Like a pole vaulter? Or I go this way? Oh. Oh, what is over here? Another manuscript page. Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up.
I honestly don't like
Barry
the
had
name
years
Al.
of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Okay, so Barry, from this premonition of the future, is gonna come and try to help me. And Barry can't reach me. Oh, oh. Oh, no. It wasn't the axe murderer that got me. It was the river. Is that... It did reset me back. Did I lose that page? No, I got the page still. So I don't have to look for it, just like the thermoses.
What the hell was that?
Beats me, buddy. Beats me.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
So the great enemy here is the river.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh, there's more lumberjack places. checkpoints. Ah! Oh, they throw them now? Can climb stuff. Ooh, arrow pointing down for. Or is it pointing this way? Climb! Climb! Oh, there's a shed up there.
Taken. They're taken.
The taken are filled with darkness. Well, I knew that. Okay, I think that was it. Oh boy. So I gotta get towards the light. Oh, that wasn't good. Can't climb that. There is a police car there. Hello? Okay, I have... Oh, I only have one flare? Crap. Alright, cool. Use that when I am super desperate, and hopefully that is not anytime soon. See, the stairs are out.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Can't I get a box? Nah. Nothing is ever easy. No flares. I saw something shiny.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
What is this? It's empty. Coffee. Desperately need coffee in this game. Okay. That looks promising. That green thing over there. Alright. Something's highlight and it kind of throws me off.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
This only works if there's... Oh, he looks like a zombie. Okay. Alright. Cool. Take care of them. Before another baddie pops up. Is that a shotgun? That is a shotgun. Let's not blow that away. Another page. Let's read it real quick. Oh, I'm missing a page.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Well, if that's not a hit, man, those. So that's how you take care of the birds that pecked at me. I wonder if that's going to be relevant as soon as I turn on the generator. There a page that I missed around
With
here.
all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Okay, for real though. Did I miss a manuscript page before all things go to hell? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm going to have to turn it on the best. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, really nothing. Oh, gotta hold it. Hey! Nothing bad happened. Okay. Oh. This rotating camera threw me off. Oh, I see. That should be sufficient. I see. With the blind man. Is there a way I can climb faster? No. That is good as we can get. Alright. Jump! Jump! And we can't jump very far either. Cool. Anything on this table besides cans to shoot? Nope. Okay. Alright, light restores our health. Get some more shotgun ammo, which is great, because now we're at 6. The radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out
Walkies.
there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Oh,
Toby loves rabbits.
no.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, no.
Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
That is not what I wanted to hear, is that Toby... I am definitely going to find Toby. Toby is not going to be friendly. I don't like the music getting louder. And it keeps giving me more ammo. What is with that music? Alright. I am gonna find Toby, and poor Toby is gonna get shotgun to the face because he's a monster. Alright, let's read this page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Okay, so this is when he gets to the loop where he's starting to find these pages. Alright, I am going to pause right here to backtrack a bit. No one wants to watch me backtrack for pages unless I actually find it. And then we'll start off with part 4. Ah, that music is just so unsettling. Alright, until the next one.